Okay, welcome back to the Daily Operation with your host, DJ Mechanic Client, aka USA Mikey, and my other co-host,
McCoy.
And we're sitting here with the legendary Paul Stewart. Paul Stewart, the legendary music composer, score for these films. I'm glad to have you here, man. Introduce yourself. Say what you got to say. Let it out.
Sure. My name is Paul Stewart, the white boy from Crenshaw, born and raised in Crenshaw area of Los Angeles, which had a huge impact on my life. Later, I got into the music industry early on as a DJ. I started a street promotion company in the early era of hip hop street promotions when that was a brand new thing, and just grinding my way from internships and. Then I started managing artists, and I discovered a bunch of big hip hop artists: House of Pain, Warren G, Farside, Coolio, Montel Jordan were all artists that I discovered and either managed or put out on my labels. And early on in my career, I met John Singleton, and he hired me to work on Poetic Justice. So I was, super blessed. I got to work with John Singleton and Tupac and all that stuff on Poetic Justice. And I've been doing movies and TV ever since. I got like 80 credits on IMDb as a music supervisor. Worked on Hustle and Flow, Fast and Furious 2, Barbershops, Snowfall, Insecure, more recently stuff like that, And I'm consulting independent artists now, telling them how to get their music placed in film and TV. I'm producing documentaries with your man Peter Spire, active as a music supervisor on the Netflix show Rhythm and Flow. Season 2, which is about to drop, and man, that's a little bit about me. Brief history.
Yeah, I mean, we're finally getting together. I mean, you've been inviting me to things. You steady sending me stuff. I just wasn't in position, man. I'm in position now, man. I thank you for keeping all that. You kept the thread. You like, all right, he down to the last piece of thread, and I started making the cord get thicker. And we back now. Okay. We want to show the people some of the movie trailers that you've been part of the process with.
Okay.
Let's show them the first one. Let's show Poetic Justice.
Okay.
We're gonna run a trailer for Poetic Justice.
If you listen to me closely, I'll tell you what I know. Storm clouds are gathering. The wind is gonna blow. The race of man is suffering, and I can hear the moan. Cause nobody can make it out here alone.
Her name is Justice.
The only reason why I love you is I was in the county jail. You sent me all them nice poems.
To escape the violence of the streets, she needed the poetry in her heart.
You've got to move on. There's another man out there somewhere.
His name is Lucky.
What y'all doing?
Looking for some busters to jack.
To face the madness around him, all he had was the music in his soul. Fate brought them together.
This is Justice. This is Lucky. And you already know Chicago.
What's up, baby?
Baby?
Anger kept them apart.
I'm a black woman, okay? I deserve respect.
Walk your ass home.
But for both of them,
Girl, you know he tripping because he like you.
the road ahead was the only way to leave the pain behind.
I heard from a friend today, and she said you were in town. Suddenly the memories came back to me in my mind. How can I be strong? I lost myself. Time and time I've said that I'll never fall in love again.
Columbia Pictures presents a story about losing your fear and finding your way.
What do you write about?
Whatever's in my heart.
What's that?
Janet Jackson, Tupac Shakur, Poetic Justice. From the creator of Boys in the Hood.
Okay, that's bring you guys to history. All the music you hear in that film, Paul Stewart was responsible for placing. Now, we want to take you on a journey where this guy came. We're going to take you all the way back, and we're going to show you this next clip. Anything you want to say, Paul, before we go to the clip?
No, go ahead, let it roll.
Okay, I gotta show the world your history, because a lot of people don't know, man. But a lot of people do know. But the ones that don't know, we filling them gaps in today inside their brain. Come on, run that for them.
How'd you hook up with Def Jam? I hooked up with a DJ named Paul Stewart back in Los Angeles. He heard my stuff. I was singing, but I was singing over a lot of hip-hop tracks. So rather than take me to like an R&B type label, that he would try and take me to a hip-hop label. And what better label than Def Jam?
This is how we do it. So you start to hear about legendary folks that were behind the scenes. DJ P.
If you don't know who Paul Stewart is, Paul Stewart, we got Warren G's first deal. We got Farside their first deal.
You remember Paul Stewart?
Paul Stewart. Paul Stewart.
Paul was the guy that set it off.
Deliver DJ and Paul was his name. Deliver DJ and Paul was his name. Deliver DJ and Paul was his name. He came up to money, this is what he said. You and OG are gonna make some cash. Sell 1 million records and we're making the dash.
This dude gets people deals.
Within a week, there was like the bidding war over this demo.
Paul Stewart.
Straight power moves.
White boy Paul Stewart?
Yeah, that's he's a half nigga though.
This is dedicated to Joe, the fighter, Nicola. Grab your bows out.
I was destined to have a unique upbringing when my dad decided to buy a house in a black neighborhood at the height of what was called White Flight from South LA.
Okay. Paul.
Yeah, I had a unique history, man. I've been really blessed.
Yeah. Man, you really are. It's blessed for me to even know you.
And the funny thing is, we grew up listening to all of this stuff, like Poetic Justice. That showed us how, from growing up between the teenager and the man, you know what I mean? And it showed Pac make those decisions coming from the hood, going out and seeing someplace different and growing up, man. That movie was classic. And the music was perfect. So salute to you on that for sure.
And it's crazy because all these years I was watching your work and Peter Spire work and ran right into you guys. What, man? That blessing is enough for me, man. I've been watching this stuff, and I'm like, I ran into the creators of this stuff, and it's crazy. I was just sitting there watching it every day, and just ran into y'all. Like, ran into y'all.
Yeah, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Peter Spire's work too, the documentary filmmaker. I've been blessed to work with him on a few films. But yeah, I was just really fortunate to meet John Singleton at the time I did. He had just finished Boys in the Hood. What a dream, But at the same time, I had been grinding. When I met John, I was managing The Far Side. This is a little known fact I'm going to tell you. I was also managing Coolio, who hadn't come out yet. And in Poetic Justice, there's two scenes where Tupac is like, this is my cousin's music, and he's playing it like on the radio. Those are Coolio's demos, his unreleased tracks.
Wow.
Yeah.
John like Coolio a lot too, So I've been like a Forrest Gump dude in hip hop behind the scenes, involved in a lot of important artists and helping artists. And you just gotta understand, man, I'm older than you guys. So it's like when I came up, it was like hip hop was so new. it was just like your mom was like, turn that shit down. It's not like you're never thinking, oh, I could make a career working in this industry. There's barely an industry to begin with. You know what I mean? And but then it was just something that I loved really passionately from when I first heard early hip hop. You know, so all music, huge music fan, period. You know, but hip hop had a special place for me, and then it just took me on to a career. You know, where I was able to work with all these. Man, I got to work with Ice Cube. I was a huge Ice Cube fan when I worked for him. You know what I mean? Like that was just like dream come true. You know what I mean? So I'm getting to hang out with my idols and stuff, you know, and more importantly, helping young artists. Like when I'm at the far side, they were obviously so talented, but you know, and they had a great guy who was helping them with their career, but he was an older cat and he didn't understand what they were doing. They had changed up their vibe, and you know, the whole far side thing was too crazy for him, you know. But I understood it and helped them get a deal so that they could put out their art in the way that it was meant to be. And that we have a classic group, classic album. So yeah, I'm proud. You know, I connected the artist. Slick is my homeboy who did the famous first Far Side album cover, the painting and everything, you know. I mean, they recorded Gangsta's Paradise in my living room. I've been around some amazing moments, you know, and there's been a lot of ups and downs too, of course, because of entrepreneurial career in the music business. You know, I'm a good guy. I look out for artists. There's no artists walking around talking bad about me. Like most of those on that clip, those are mostly like recent art. Those are the artists talking about me recently. You know what I mean? Except for like the Montel clip at the beginning, but Montel loves me now. You know, Warren and Everlast, those are recent. So all the artists, no one's walking around going, "Oh, Paul jerked me" at all. People got mad love and respect for me. You know, and as a white person in the culture, man, like, wow, you know, it's like, especially there's so much culture vulture pointing right now with good reason too. Don't get it twisted. A guy like me that actually grew up in Crenshaw and been a part of the culture his whole career is more sensitive to white culture vultures than anyone, because there's such a poor reflection on me, because people easily confuse me with them because we have the same skin. You know what I mean? Not knowing anything about what I've done to give back, you know what I mean?
To the community.
Yeah, I mean, the executives that came out from my company, like young people of color, all colors, but you know, every shade, you know, but have gone on to do amazing things. You know what I mean? Let alone the artists that I helped out make careers out of their stuff. So that's what I'm proud of. You know what I mean? And I still live in Crenshaw. I live a simple life. I didn't jerk artist, so I never got super rich, but I make a living from my art, so I'm blessed, you know?
So dope.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the Dominican Republic today, but usually I'm either here in San Domingo or in Crenshaw, you know?
I knew.
Can be often
I knew
found
you were somewhere.
Yeah,
because you was like, man, it's dark out here. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, you can find me at Haroon Coffee in Crenshaw, you know, talking to young artists about giving advice about the music business on a regular basis. If I'm in Los Angeles, you know, I'm in the community. I'm not hard to find, you know, at all.
Yeah, we definitely want to link up with you. We got a lot going on with film and independent film and independent music. So I definitely want to get with you and share some of the talent that we have around. So we appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah, no, for sure. Anytime. I mean, that's my thing. I love to help out independent artists. You know, I've been getting so many artists their first placements ever in film and TV, and they're like the last 5 years. It's kind of been my thing now. Like I'm doing all these reality shows. The fees are a little bit lower, so we can only use independent artists. You know what I mean? So, but it's a great opportunity for the independent artists to make some money from their art, to get some recognition. You know what I mean? To try to stand out in today's marketplace is the whole thing, you know? So, man, look, you know, thanks for having me, and let's keep the conversation going, you know? And have me back on whenever you need me.
I want to show two important movie trailers before we end this, and that's Next Day Air and Just Another Day.
Okay.
I need to show those two trailers because people don't know you're the person that plays that music in both of those films.
Trailers, and I'll speak a little bit about both movies, and then we'll wrap it. Sounds good.
Okay, run that, Mo.
Hey, what's up, ladies? Oh, my bad. I thought y'all was hookers.
It's not like if we were, you could afford us anyway. If we was, we couldn't afford us.
Miss Jackson wants to see you in her office right now.
If I get one call about you, you are fired.
You gonna fire me?
Mom, don't mommy me.
How many hands you think done touch these boxes before we get them? I'm liking that. When Americans steal something, how you gonna get fired, man? I wish they would. I'd be on Larry King crying. This is terrible discrimination.
I'm gonna need you to sign. You get anything today? Nope. You sure? Yep.
What is this?
Apartment 303.
That's across the hall. I know this ain't what I think it is.
It is, yo! Am I dreaming?
I know who we can sell it to. Bingo. Boom. I'll put 150 grand in your pocket today. Man.
I need to count that money.
It's crazy.
Hello? You got it, right?
What? It ain't come here. The delivery dude, he stole it.
We're gonna need more of these. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Ay, Dios mío.
No, that's him right there. Turn around. All the way.
I don't even think that's him.
It's not me.
Turn around.
You said all the way. Can I say one thing?
What?
I like your outfit. You look very nice.
10 people.
My bad. Get thanks.
24 hours.
Good money.
That's what I'm saying.
Only one way to survive.
School's up, recess is over.
Think inside the box.
Yo, what's up? I dropped the box off here. It's the wrong address. So do you have it?
Well, we did have it.
Let's go. You on what?
Damn!
Next day air.
Dope. Okay, I gotta hit her with one more trailer, and I'm gonna let you get out of here. After that trailer, come say what's up, we can wrap it up. One more trailers, Paul. If we get one more in.
Okay.
One.
Whoa! Where you at?
You ain't with nobody. I'm a rapper.
Bust me out of rhyme then. Now!
Y'all telling me I gotta rap like a chick giving brains. I go off the top easy, homie. Put away that Glock.
They can't stop me. No matter what they do, they can't stop me. They can't stop me.
Now, before you sign this, I want you to think.
They can't stop me.
Because I know this is what you've been dreaming of all your life. But some,
They can't stop me.
some dreams become nightmares.
Welcome to Lalo's. Now take your order, please.
A burger and the green.
You don't think I know you dealing out of the window?
How about you? Come in here playing my Where were you? You get fired. You have responsibilities here.
Mom, I got other prospects.
You a dreamer. Either that or a damn fool.
Maze, this is Easy, kid I was telling you.
And Mike said the best mommy, top of the food chain.
He's fresh as hell.
I bring the CD. Gary told me I could bring it over to you.
Man, don't talk to me like I owe you something. Show me what you got. Spit something.
You pushed me to the left like Beyonce did. Aggravation got me feeling like Billy the Kid.
You're gonna start it off last night.
I am so sick of this. Come in here and be with me or just leave.
Yo, we got this far. Ain't nothing gonna stop us.
All those films, music score done by legendary Paul Stewart. That's really what he wanted to say.
Yeah, man. That was memory lane. I mean, the first one, Benny Boom's first movie, you know, so what a great experience, you know, and I was friends with a lot of the actors and stuff and people on the set, so it was really cool. And just like Benny was a friend for a long time, I worked with a lot of music video directors, and then when they started directing, I would be their first music supervisor because they already knew me, you know, because I was so much in the culture, you know. And he was one of those guys, you know, great guy, super talented. Really proud of the composers I put on that gig. They gave him kind of like an urban version of like a Ocean's 11 kind of vibe, you know. These dudes, the elements that I knew, you know. So that was amazing process working with Benny Boom, man. You know, shout out to Benny Boom. And then the second one, man, you know, hood classic again, Peter Spire, you know, legendary director of documentary of the Beef series. I mean, the Beef series alone cements his place in urban culture, you know. And then he did Thug Angel, Notorious, and most famously Rhyme and Reason, which he gave me a nice little part in. But the people in Rhyme and Reason are crazy. I mean, it's like Nas in Queensbridge, Wu-Tang in Staten Island, Mac 10 in Inglewood. I mean, like, you know, he went to people's, like, you know, he got so many, Biggie unwrapping his plaques in Brooklyn. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, the timing of that movie was incredible, you know. So Peter's super talented, super good guy. Loved it. Wood Harris is my homie. Much love for Wood Harris too, man. So yeah, it was great to work on those projects. And once again, man, thank you. You know, any artists, producers looking to get their music in film and TV, hit me up. I got the magic way to get it done. You know, take my little consulting session and I break it all down. You know, so but look, I appreciate you guys, man. Have a good day, and let's keep in touch, okay? So
yes, sir. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming out, man. Legendary Paul Stewart, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace out, bro.
Yeah, the daily operation, man. We're gonna be bringing more and more top guests to this show. Connections. We putting y'all on, man. Y'all need to be sharing this. Y'all need to be tapping in every morning and just seeing what kind of networking you could get done by just watching the daily operation.
Yeah, because when we first started this, I was hitting people up, you know, and some was going and some wasn't. But then those people seen me and said, "Hey, I like what you're doing." Now it's like, if you are not at a certain level in your career, I mean, man, you should have took the advantage of that, man. When it first jumped off, it's like, look what's going on. I got people like that contacting this. And I'm in contact with those people. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of you people that's trying to do film and music, man, you need to take all advantage of all opportunities. Don't leave nothing out. I don't care if you got to catch the bus there. You better do it, man, because that's what I went through. That's what I did to get to know all these people I know. I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna run it down y'all throat.
Let me give a couple shout outs in the comments. Poe McKinley, a great artist. I'm gonna introduce him to the big homie, and then we got Tanisha Marshall. Shout out to you, Cat TV, our superstar, Cat TV. My mom, Cheryl Ann Walker. Hello, and that's it. Oh yeah, I'm in the comments, of course. Me.
Oh, I got to give a shout out to my family in the street in Chicago. I don't know about the other, but you know, all my family people supposedly support me in Chicago. Shout out to y'all, but you know, it's all up to y'all, man. I mean, because I'm.
Yeah, if y'all want a shout out on the show, you got to leave a comment. Leave a comment, and then we'll give you a shout out. But yeah, we were back on Fig a couple last week, and here's a little clip from it.
Yeah, they call me Mo McCoy, aka Mo Money McCoy. I'm a filmmaker, actor. You can catch me on Jerry Springer, on Divorce Court, on Judge Mathis. I was on Ninja Warrior. I was in Batman vs Superman. I also got 4 movies on Tubi. Yeah, just tap in, type my name in the movie and Tubi, Mo McCoy, or
what's the name of the movie?
The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, Someone to Love, and Mo City the movie. I made 62 movies. I moved to Cali about 7 months ago.
You made
to work
62 movies?
62 movies.
Yeah.
And,
With no budget.
Yeah,
No budget. Yeah.
Hairline fracture budgets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Water
saying?
system type shit.
Just doing it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, couldn't wait for it, but they say, oh, you got to get a budget first. I couldn't wait for it. I just did it. You know, picked up my camera and started filming. You know what
And
I'm
he just
saying?
graduated
And
from, where you graduated from?
I just graduated from Full Sail University with my bachelor's degree in film and design. So we're about to work on a new movie. It's called Tonight, starring Boo Capone. We're gonna be working on that next. You know, it's a comedy. Yeah, so yeah. And we got
only short films.
We got a movie premiere for the next movie that's dropping. It's called Pimpin' Ain't Dead. We filmed in 10 different cities, and we showing it here.
Okay, man.
Here go Pimpin' Ain't Dead.
Yeah, run that trailer.
This is what it is, though. Hey, officer, you see that too, bro?
Oh, man. What the fuck is this, man? I ain't touched
You
this
see
shit.
that, bro?
I ain't touched this shit, man.
Nah,
Get it
shit
off
don't
me.
matter if you see it, bro.
The fuck is that?
So what I'm
My fingerprints ain't even on it.
Hold up, homeboy. Man, get your ass up here, bro. Walk to the front. Care about you, little pimpin' George.
Hold on, watch how you talking to me, old Cat Wells wannabe ass nigga. Man, don't talk to me, disrespectful ass nigga. Hold your tongue, you talking to me, nigga. I'm from niggas on GD, niggas on top shit, nigga, on do shit, nigga. I'm standing 10 toes on everything, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga, bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, chick ass nigga.
Talking like he got a sermon over here.
Get that jail out your head, nigga. Talk hoe ass up talking to me, nigga.
What Tony Williams?
Who is Tony Williams?
Ain't no money.
Who is that?
Y'all
gonna die here.
I said shut up. It's my grandma's house. Shut up.
Man, you got him all out ripping around on
He's
down the street.
homeschooled now.
But you need to
The school was on lockdown every day when I was in jail.
But you need to get this together, man. That young boy, man. You gotta get it together, man. He on the right track.
I got it.
But you gonna throw him off.
I'm not gonna throw
You
him
gonna
off.
throw him off, dog.
I'm gonna teach him
See,
the real.
I'll get back quiet in a minute. But listen, get it together, man. It's time to get it together.
Prozac music.
I still want my motherfucking money.
Man, we just got out of jail, dog.
You ready got that?
Good.
Put them on up in there. Yeah.
She's tripping. We just came to get out like you did shit on. I wish the fuck you want.
Fuck you been? You been doing a lot of shit. I keep getting call after call. Type of shit you doing, and you know that shit don't fly with me.
Ain't nobody gonna be stealing up in this motherfucking shop.
Oh, man, shorty, back the fuck up. Oh, yeah. Get the money. Go. Let's go.
What the fuck wrong with you? Why you ain't answering your motherfucking phone?
What the fuck wrong with you? My sister dead.
Yo, what the fuck that got to do with me?
Take your Holy Ghost ass back. Get him up!
Hey, man, keep going. Hey, don't lose them, man. Like a bird, anything. They don't know about these things. Hey, keep up with them niggas, man.
I ain't going nowhere. No, get your hands off.
Everybody need to get out of my establishment.
Life been hard all my life, but I ain't sacrificed my soul. Fuck them niggas, fuck them hoes. Trust nobody but this pole. The game to be sold and not be told. Over the years, my heart got cold. Ain't nobody gave me.
Baby, you got a thug in this shit real now. I need you to hold me down for real. They want me to kill my. When I think about niggas I lost, I wanna still ride. Wait a minute. How you gonna give my hoe somebody? Who you think you is, the Grinch that stole Christmas or something, nigga? You better, hey, this my hoe, baby.
What? This Omaha, bruh. This nigga from Omaha. What the fuck do we got to do with it?
the truth, I ain't gotta lie. Game to really be televised. Cuz the fire, but I'm the gas. Gun leave 'em wet, baptized. It's only one rule, don't drop a dime. And it mean necessary about mine. Married the money, my concubine. All of this, I got me paralyzed. Bitch, I'm the truth, I ain't gotta lie. Game to really be televised. Cuz the fire, but I'm the gas. Gun leave 'em wet, baptized. It's only one rule, don't drop a dime. And it mean necessary about mine. Married the money, my concubine. I'ma grind hard for my motherfucking digits as long as I'm living. I put that thing on out for all my children and ain't got no love for no hoe. I'm deep pimping like a black man on that pole. I be gripping, push the man. I'm water whipping, drink it, I'm sipping. It sprung out my kidneys. I'm blowing on loud. I don't do the midget. I been a minutes like old dog to get me. Police said freeze. I said ho, come and get me. I'm from the mud. I got dirt on my britches and ain't gotta move 'cause my hoe bout the business and money don't sleep. So I extra get it. The chopper make you backflip academic. Bitch, I'm the man. You a motherfucking mimic. The way I be flexing, players so pimping. He not the toy like a motherfucking gremlin. Took me a walk and that blood on my Timmy. There's no time to talk if it ain't about Benjamin. Benjamin.
Don't wanna talk if it ain't about the Benjamin. Feeling like 50, been hated by many men. Say this shit smoke, spin it black like a ceiling fan. But he won't do this shit again. My bitch is 10, but I treat it like nothing. We fucking it.
We're gonna get out of here, but we will be connected with all this music that we got. We're gonna connect it with Paul. So y'all see what it is, man. We out here networking and doing big things, man. It's the daily operation. We out here.